I am muted. Hi, YouTube! That's so funny. Okay. Oh, thank you for the star. Thank you, thank you. SCP-1471. I do not know what that one is, just off the top of my head. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through some of the ones that, other ones you guys submitted, because I have a lot that I didn't get to from the membership stream. But I am first gonna start with the IKEA one, because I really wanted to read that one, and I only got through, like, some of it on membership. So, hi, Senko, welcome. Don't scroll down on Google Graphics on that one. Wait, what? Oh, thank you for the applause! Applause. Applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. I'm just on a Lady Gaga kick. But yeah. Yeah, we're gonna start with a classic. Or I don't know if it's classic, but the one that everyone keeps telling me about. The IKEA one. Forgot the acronym? Wait, for what? SCP? Oh, wait. Oh, did someone, oh, Sanko asked what SCP is. It's, secure, it says on the top of the website. Secure, contain, protect. As for what that means, I am still not entirely sure, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. So I have the IKEA one open. So I did read the description already last time, so I'm kind of just gonna, like, skip over that. I feel like you guys can, you know, you guys are smart enough. It's an IKEA. It's a cursed IKEA. I don't need to read what it is. Yeah, kind of just, like, creepy stuff people make up. And, like, I don't know. Maybe someone else can, like, explain it better. Because I didn't know either until my chat, like, told me about it. And then here I am reading all the stories you guys submitted. But yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah. But they're not always all, like, creepy. Sometimes they're, like, funny. Or sometimes they're, like, scary. So it's a mixed bag. What's the website? SCP-wiki. You can, if you want to read along for this IKEA one, literally just Google, like, IKEA SCP, and it's probably, like, the first thing that shows up. But yeah, I'm gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom, and we're gonna read from the journal entry, because I don't feel like reading the description. Hi, Bipolar, welcome! We're reading SCP stories today. Let me just double check if my YouTube is okay. Okay, it's going. Yeah, I've decided to multi-stream just because for stuff like this where I'm sitting in front of my computer and just yapping, I can really easily just screen mirror, and it is kind of nice to have the VOD. So I'm gonna try to do that from now on, but I won't do it for things like karaoke and anything that I'm, like, out and about. So that will still be IRIAM exclusive. But yeah, like a book series? Not really a book series, more like a collection, like a Wikipedia. Like, it's just like a collection of stuff that people submit. So, yeah, VOD gang. So yeah, we'll get into it. Let's start with IKEA. This is SCP-3008, the IKEA. So we're reading the log, the journal. The man was carrying an IKEA-branded journal, seeming to document his time in SCP-30081, transcribed below verbatim. So here we go. Cool out your unless you stream outside. I agree. I haven't done it in a while, though. Next week, maybe I'll go touch grass. But anyway. So, I'm writing this to document what I can only assume is my sudden descent into insanity. I can't possibly be that bad a navigator, and yet as I write this, I've been trapped in IKEA for 2 days. I haven't seen another person in the entire time I've been here. I thought it was a prank at first. Turn the place into a maze, get all the people out, and see how long it takes me to get lost. Then everyone has a good old laugh. Realized that wasn't the case when I tried to backtrack. Everything had changed, so I ended up lost. Instead of the exit, it was just row after row of bookcases. So, I'm trapped in IKEA. Sounds like the setup for a bad joke. The lights went out at 10 p.m. Nearly gave me a fucking heart attack, that loud electrical thunk sound and then pitch blackness. Place is full of beds though, and my phone has a torch on it, but no damn signal. So I found a bed and went to sleep. Spent most of the next day trying to find my way out with no luck. Did find a restaurant serving those meatballs though, so at least I won't starve. That's probably the punchline to that joke. Anyway, they were still warm and fresh, but I haven't seen anyone around who could have cooked them. Made my way back to the beds before the lights cut out again since it's too dark to search with them off. It's 9:10 a.m. now. The lights came back on a little while ago. I'm sure I've searched the entire area around where I came in now, and the exit obviously isn't here, so I'm going to pick a direction and hope for the best. You know what would have been really cool is if I read this in an IKEA. Remember how I tried to stream from an IKEA? This would have hit really hard if I did it, like, when I was in the IKEA. SCP IKEA would go hard. Yeah. I should have done this in the IKEA. But I would have to bring, like, an iPad or something to, like, read it from. Day 3 of my magical IKEA mystery adventure. If I wasn't sure that there was something seriously weird about this place before, I am now. Walked for 3 hours in a more or less straight line, insert IKEA joke here, before I came across a ladder next to one of those huge stock shelves they have here. Climbed up to get my bearings, and it looks like this place just stretches on forever. Like that scene from Lion King, except instead of trees and grass, it was all shelves and tables and crap. I did see a person moving not too far away, though, so I headed over. Thought it was a staff member at first. It was wearing the uniform. And hell, maybe it was. Maybe freakish 7-foot-tall monsters with long arms, short legs, and no faces are just the kinds of things that they want working at Super IKEA. Damn thing completely ignored me, though, and with no eyes or ears, I can't even be sure it knew I was there. Thought about shoving it or something to get its attention, but his hands were big enough to crush a watermelon, so I decided against it. It just kept moving along, and eventually I lost sight of it, so I decided to carry on the way I was going. Hi, Yuna! Welcome! Hello, hello! Also, thank you, Dan, for the raid. I just noticed it on the YouTube chat. Thank you! Welcome, Dan's chat. Hi, Yuna! Yeah, it's Yuna! Oh my gosh! I'm so glad you're able to make it. I'm reading SCP stories. 日本語でなんていうか I don't know if you will understand. Do they have Japanese SCP stories? Thank you for the big heart. Thank you. But yeah, I'm sure they do. Yeah, they have like Japanese lore themed ones, but I don't know if anyone's like translated any of these stories into Japanese. Yeah. SCP can be anything, yeah. I just mean like if the journal entries themselves have been translated. I don't know if that's a thing. Be kind of cool. Mars can be an SCP, that makes sense. Hi Tyler, welcome. All right, where was I? Anyway, no comfy bed for me tonight. Looks like I've entered the improbably hard and pointy table section of the store. Guess I'll have to make do with some bunched up tablecloths. Phone battery died during the day, too. Didn't work anyway, but I feel like I've just lost some vital lifeline. You ever see one of those cartoons where they're going through doors in a hallway and they just pop out of another door in the same hallway? Scooby-Doo. That's how I feel right now. I've seen nothing but the same identical bookshelf for 2 days now. Just row after row after row of them. I mean, come on. I love books as much as the next guy, but this is excessive. I'm obviously still moving forwards, though. I can see the signs hanging overhead passing by. Too bad none of them say exit. Hi, Kyo! Welcome! Hello, hello! Thank you for the follow. It's Kyo! Oh my gosh, welcome to IRIAM, Kyo. Not sure who I was addressing that question to. Let's just say it was practice for the autobiography I'm going to write when I get out of here. I'll call it My Perfectly Normal Trip to a Regular Old IKEA. We're reading, if anyone has not figured it out yet that just joined, we're reading the IKEA SCP story. Finally found some other people. Yeah, turns out I'm not the only poor bastard trapped in here. Lucky for me, I guess. My 6th night here, 2 of those staff things came at me in the dark. Different from the first one I saw, but still messed up. Heard them coming. They were saying that the store was closed and I had to leave the building, all nice and polite-like. I'm not sure which part of that was weirder. That they don't have mouths, or that they were apparently trying to kill me while they were saying it. Came at me like rabid dogs. Going to get lunch and Katsu tried to bolt out. Oh no! Send him to IKEA. Thank you for the star. Thank you. So I legged it. sprinting through IKEA in the dark like a fucking madman. I saw it when I cleared another stand of those giant stock shelves, all lit up with torches and floodlights. They've built a whole town in here. Got a massive wall built out of shelves and beds and tables and whatever else. I swear to God, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Anyway, I guess they saw me coming, or maybe they heard my girlish, crossed out, manly bellows of fear. Because they had a gate open and 2 people were there waving me in. Heard the staff thing slam into the gate behind me after it closed, still politely informing us all that the store was now closed. They wandered off eventually, though. They call the town Exchange, because that's what's on the sign hanging from the ceiling directly above it. Exchange and returns. All lit up against the night using lights they've found and plugged into the power lines. And there are beds and food and people. Over 50 wonderful people with regular-sized limbs and a full set of facial features. It's now my 7th night here, and the first one not spent in darkness. A full week living in IKEA. There's probably a TV show in that somewhere. Send him to IKEA. That's where the bad chatters get banished to. Like, we've said Shadow Realm before, but no. Shadow Realm is so 2024. In 2025, we send them to IKEA. There's a TV show made at IKEA? Really? Like, about IKEA? Or just happened to be in IKEA? IKEA, the new Detroit, exactly. Maybe this SCP IKEA is in Detroit. What if 2020 was send them to Ohio? Is that why 2020 sucked so much? Thank you for the heart, Yuna! Thank you! It happened at IKEA. There's a whole story about it. Whoa! Wait, you'll have to, like, send me that on Discord later or something. Now that I'm around other people, I'm starting to feel more normal. Maybe normal isn't the word, but after a week with only the sound of my own footsteps for company, I was becoming increasingly sure that I'd just gone nuts. I was tied up in some padded room somewhere, banging my head against the wall. But no, I feel quite sane now, thank you very much. Apparently there are other towns out there. Some with more people, some with less. I found that fairly mind-boggling. How can that many people go missing with no one noticing? Surely someone would have noticed that everyone who goes to IKEA seems to fucking vanish. Or maybe it's not everyone. Maybe we're just the lucky ones. There's a Roblox IKEA. That's funny. The people here just call those staff monster things the staff. IRIAM staff, plug your ears. Apparently they are fine during the day, minding their own business walking the aisles. As soon as those lights go out, though, they go fucking bonkers. So during the day, people go out to find food, water, and whatever else they need. Apparently there are restaurants and shops around that randomly get restocked. No one knows how. Maybe the staff do it. Apparently they aren't very good at their jobs, though, because the restocking sometimes takes a while, which means the food needs to be rationed. Maybe if they weren't so busy chasing people around in the dark, they'd get more done. Anyway, when night comes, the staff go nuts, and everyone holds up inside the walls. Apparently it's the same everywhere in this place, whatever this place is. The IKEA? Hi, Mama! Welcome! We're reading the IKEA story, SCP story, IKEA SCP story. From whence all other IKEAs sprang. Or maybe we're all still just in the regular IKEA, and this is all some fever dream brought on by my mind-numbing boredom. Who knows? Been here for 10 days now. Most of the people I asked said they stopped keeping track a long time ago, and one guy, Chris, said he'd been in here for years. Years! Illegible scribbles. Apparently there are rumors of people who do manage to get out, and of people who see the exit only to have it vanish before their very eyes. I get the feeling not everyone believes that, but I do. Explains how we got stuck in here in the first place, sort of. And I mean, come on, staff monsters? Row after endless row of high-quality Swedish furniture? You know this isn't a real IKEA. If the furniture is high quality. Hi, Goose! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. We're reading the IKEA SCP story. I don't know why they would find a disappearing door so hard to believe in. Anyway, I went out scavenging for food at a nearby shop with Sandra and Jerry today. Like your model is super cute. Thank you! Here, I'll show you the full thing. Since you were so nice. Once you learn the landmarks of this place, it's not so hard to navigate. This is a lie. The overhead signs help a lot, but there are others. Not too far in the distance, a huge section of those giant stock shelves has collapsed against each other, and way off in the east, we all assume it's east anyway, apparently IKEA doesn't sell compasses, is some kind of tower that looks like it's made of wood, reaches all the way to the ceiling. Thank you for the star! Maybe they were trying to break out through the roof. Lights up at night, so there must be people there, but it's apparently a few days' walk, which means it must be miles away. So no one here really knows for sure. Apparently I got incredibly lucky sleeping out in the open for a week without getting ripped to bits by the staff. That's me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. We found some food in the shop. Guess the staff restocked it during the night, which was nice of them. There was a telephone on the wall, so I figured I'd try it out. There was a voice on the other end, but they were just talking nonsense. Random words strung together with no real meaning. You ever see a video of someone with aphasia? Kind of sounded like that. Didn't answer me when I spoke to them anyway. Sandra says all the phones in here are the same. Oops, asking the journal questions again. Wait, what's aphasia again? Aphasia is like when you, like... It's something to do with, like, words, right? Need to explore the entire IKEA for a year straight to know one department out of the many departments at the store. I've been to IKEA enough times, I feel like, or at least the one that's local to me, I feel like I know the layout really well. I feel like I wouldn't get lost. Oh, okay. Yeah, language disorder. I just Googled it too. Loss of ability to understand or express speech caused by brain damage. Okay, yeah. So that's like, you know what it is, but you like can't, your brain can't like come up with the word for it type of thing. Yeah, affects language comprehension. Is it possible to learn this power? The power of aphasia? I don't know if that's a power. That'd be interesting. You can just like turn it on. It's like a toggle. It's like I would like to not be able to use words. I would like to be able to turn that on and off at will. Brain damage powers. Oh, the power of knowing an IKEA layout. That makes much more sense. You just have to be like me and have a mom that likes going there just for fun. Like sometimes we go just because she's bored and like doesn't even have anything she wants to buy. She just wants to see like the new setups. So, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of moms. Where was I? I was thinking last night. The ceiling on this place is pretty high, and as far as anyone can tell, it goes on forever. Shouldn't there be some kind of weather in here? I'm sure I read about some NASA building that was so big it had its own weather patterns, with clouds and stuff. This place is definitely bigger than that, but now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I've never felt so much as a temperature change in here. I'll add it to the grand list of weird bullshit. Forget romantic walks on the beach. I want to go on a long IKEA walk. No, that is literally, like, I'm pretty sure that's my mom. Mama Ayana would rather go to IKEA than go to the beach. Like, every day of the week. The staff attacked the exchange last night. Must have been 20 or 30 of them, all just asking us to leave the store calm as you like, while trying to smash the walls down with their bare hands. Apparently this happens pretty regularly, so everyone is prepared for it. Knives from the restaurants, lawnmower blades made into hatchets. Lawnmower blades? They don't sell lawnmowers at IKEA, do they? A fire axe. One guy, Wasim, even made a functional crossbow. Anyway, the walls have holes in them, which I hadn't noticed before, specifically so we can stab out at the staff when they attack. Took a couple of them down myself. They don't seem to bleed, which is weird, but they go down as easy as a regular person once you start sticking holes in them. Bare hands. Costco shop. No, my mom loves getting samples at Costco. She would rather do that than go to the beach every day, too. They might at some. Do they have IKEA lawnmowers? Honestly, they'd probably be really aesthetic. This is barbaric now, like a tribe living in an IKEA, right? Oh, we had to haul the bodies away in the morning. Apparently the dead ones will attract more during the night, so we had to get them away from exchange. We have a couple of those trolley things they used to move big boxes around, so we loaded them up and took them over to pickup. Apparently people just name everything in here after whatever sign is hanging overhead. Pickup was grisly. There were hundreds, maybe thousands of dead staff all piled up. There was no smell, which was a blessing. Apparently, in addition to not bleeding, these things don't rot either. My curiosity got the better of me while we were unloading them, so I took a look at one of the more cut-up ones. They're just skin, or something that looks like skin all the way through. No muscle, no bone, no organs. Are they even really alive in the first place? They certainly seem like they have bones when they are moving around, pounding on the walls. And I'm sure I felt more resistance than just skin when the knife went in during the night. Maybe something happens to them when they die. Just one more thing on the ever-increasing list of weird shit that goes on in here, I guess. Imagine putting turbo on a Honda lawnmower. Does Honda make lawnmowers? I feel like that would not be a far stretch. No need to assemble. Yeah, except for the handles. Why don't they just be polite to them? They're just doing their jobs. Yeah, be nice to the 7-foot tall, creepy monster IKEA staff. I feel like that actually would be a good strat. Toyota makes forklifts? Wait, they do? Monsters have feelings too. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, we'll zoom back in. Let's get closer, guys. Something occurred to me after the staff attack the other night. Every time you see a situation like this on situation. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Hi, Toki. Welcome. We're reading the IKEA SCP story. Where was I? Every time you see a situation like this on TV or in a film, like it's the end of the world or everyone is trapped on an island or whatever, once groups like ours start to form, people always seem to turn on each other, fighting for food or dominance or whatever else. That hasn't happened here. Apparently, people from other towns come by from time to time just to check in or occasionally to trade if they are short on something. But everything is always cordial, friendly even. Maybe it's the threat of the staff, or perhaps the constant restocking of supplies in the shops means there's nothing much to fight over. Maybe people are just better than they are generally given credit for. That's a nice thought. I think I'll go with that one. They've started a civilization, a society in IKEA. Hi, E.T. Welcome. We're reading the IKEA SCP story. They'll snap your neck and drink your innards during lights out. Yes, that's a lot of monster feelings. I feel like since they've been able to, like, what's it called? Barricade, then yeah, maybe they don't have to preemptively murder them anymore. We'll see, though. We truly live in an IKEA. We live in an IKEA. A dozen people showed up at the gates this afternoon from a town called Trolleys. Apparently, the staff broke through the walls and tore the town apart during the night. These 12 are the only survivors out of over 100. We let them in, obviously. One more point in the human decency column. Later, I asked if anyone knew how many of these towns there were out there. Between us and the new folks, we managed to come up with over 20 names. 20 towns filled with people, and who knows how many beyond that. The motto for this place should be, how is that even possible? Surely someone somewhere must be looking for the thousands of people that must be in here. Is this Darkwood? Hi, Bacon Boy! Yeah, we're reading the IKEA SCP story right now, the journal entry. Too many people. I've been here for a little over 2 months now. Not that much changes, as it turns out. A couple of new people showed up. Same story as the rest of us. Wait, you know what? How is he keeping track of how much time has passed? Do the IKEA clocks work? A couple of new people showed up, same story as the rest of us. Nice little trip to IKEA, and suddenly they're trapped in Billy Bookcase's house of faceless weirdos. The staff attack the exchange once or twice a week. We kill them and haul their bodies off. Sometimes they hurt some of us first. They killed a guy called Jared a couple of weeks back. It was awful, frankly. Turns out regular humans still bleed in here, even if the staff don't. We tried our best, but none of us are doctors. Jared was a good guy. He deserved better. We all do. It occurred to me a couple of days after that. None of us were really looking for a way out of here. I don't even know where we'd start. It's getting darker. 68249 in the Burning Man. I think one of you did submit the Burning Man one in the Discord. Maybe I can pull that one up later. During the day, the lights are on. During nighttime, they turn the lights off and like. Oh, so yeah, you could keep a tally and then, yeah. And then you would know. Oh, here. One of those. Wait, did I read this already? Hi, Silent. Bose? Is that, how do you pronounce the O? How do you pronounce the crossed out O? Hello, welcome. I'm reading the IKEA SCP story. The O is silent. 0? Wait, if it's silent, then it's like silent. What? Huh? Let me know how you'd like me to call you if I want to read your name in chat next time. Okay. One of those quadcopter things with a camera attached buzzed past exchange today. I thought it meant that someone was finally looking for us. That help was on the way. Apparently it's not the first time this has happened, though. Same thing happened a few months ago and everyone is still here. No idea if it saw us, it didn't stop if it did. Just kept flying until we could no longer see it. There's a drone in the IKEA! You can say Bose. Okay, thank you. I will remember that from now on. No, based on recovery time of the journal, this entry appears to line up approximately with our first successful test piloting a drone inside SCP-30081. Analysis of footage shows a walled settlement under a sign labeled Exchange and Returns. Attempts to relocate the settlement failed. Origin of previously sighted drones is unknown. Oh, thank you for the follow! Hi, security guard! Welcome to the stream! Are you a security guard in an IKEA? We're reading the IKEA SCP story. I started talking to people about the stuff they missed from home during dinner today. Probably not the best idea I've ever had. Everyone seemed pretty down after. A bunch of people here have families. Husbands and wives, kids, dogs. Franklin apparently has a pet llama, though I'm not sure if I buy that. But apparently some of the people here have some seriously odd gaps in their knowledge. 3 of them had never heard of the International Space Station. 2 of them seemed to think blank, redacted, was the Prime Minister. And 1 of them had apparently never heard of the Statue of Liberty. I believe them too. They seemed just as confused as the rest of us. This is a guard that worked for the SCP. Wow! Whoa, you have SCP as your Wait, let me see your profile pic. I can see it. Wow, cool! Oh my god, the SCP security visited my stream, guys. Have you been to the IKEA? Have you been to SCP-3008? Did you escape? That's crazy. What? That's literally Santa Claus? No, it's not. It's a security guard. The Foundation's after you now? Oh, crap. Where was I? Gonna scan your brain for information. Joke's on you. I'm a ghost. I don't have a brain. The more I thought about it, though, the more it started to explain a few things. What if the reason no one is looking for all us missing people is because we haven't all come from the same place? This is going to sound weird. Maybe that should be the motto for this place. But what if all the people here have come from different dimensions? Realities? Whatever you call it. I've seen enough TV shows to know the drill. Sarah comes from a place where there is no Statue of Liberty. They didn't launch a space station where Wasim is from. If everyone here came from different places, even from ones that seem identical, there'd be no huge missing persons panic. No mass search. We'd just be a blip, a single missing person in a world of non-stop news. Well, that was a fun train of thought. Hi, King Lucian! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. We're talking about the IKEA SCP, or I'm reading the SCP story. Welcome. Yes, multi-dimensional IKEA. I wonder if Doctor Strange has been to this IKEA. Is Doctor Strange an SCP? I feel like he gives like SCP energy. Maybe. Just realized that yesterday was a 6-month anniversary of my arrival here. I wonder if IKEA sells party hats. The routine around here has remained more or less the same. More new folks show up, one every couple of weeks or so. Food supplies go up and down, but we've never actually had a major shortage. Occasionally, we get a visitor from one of the nearby towns, usually checkouts or aisle 630. We check in with each other from time to time, occasionally trade supplies if someone gets particularly low on something. It's comforting in a way, a reminder that we aren't alone in here, some small glimmer of civilization. Sometimes they bring medical supplies. Apparently there's a pharmacy a few towns down from checkouts that gets restocked every now and then, so they share out what they can. I've never heard of an IKEA with a pharmacy before, but at this point I wouldn't be surprised if someone stumbled on an IKEA organ harvesting lab. Would certainly explain the staff. IKEA organ harvesting lab is crazy. There are a few famous things that are like Ava. Wait, like Evangelion? There is magic in the SCP universe, and the Foundation has some what's a thaumaturgist? Magic user or something? They have everything. Assemble the organs yourself! It's like Full Metal Alchemist, like human transmutation happening in the IKEA. Magic user, got you. I'm here to guard. Yay! Thank you for being here to guard. Speaking of our faceless jailers, their attacks have been getting worse lately. 3 or 4 times a week now, with twice as many staff as there used to be. No idea where they all come from or why the attacks have increased. We tried following one of them during the day a few weeks ago, me and Sarah. Wanted to see if they led back to a staff room or something. Didn't seem to go anywhere though, just randomly walked through the aisles. We had to turn back before we found anything. We've been reinforcing the walls, trying to arm ourselves better. Certainly no lack of materials to use. Wasim has been making more crossbows, but it's pretty slow going. Too bad IKEA doesn't sell guns. If they can have IKEA organ harvesting lab, they can certainly have IKEA guns. If there's a will, there's a way. Some more will come in soon. Some more security guards? Security! There's an SCP that forces the staff at one SCP base into Ava cosplay? No joke. Wait. That sounds real, like at a convention or just like random people on the street. That would be really funny. Note, no new personnel have entered SCP-3008 at site blank in the time span indicated in this entry. The attacks are getting bad now. Almost every night, and with so many staff that the bodies almost pile high enough for others to climb the walls. I think we're in real trouble here. I think exchange is done. We got hit pretty bad last night. Not many casualties, but the wall is wrecked. We finally figured out why the attacks had been escalating too. A box of supplies had a chunk of one of the staff in there. No idea how it happened, but apparently a piece of one will draw them as well as a full body. Too late now in any case. There's too many bodies for us to haul away and still have time to fix the wall before night. Candace has called a meeting. I suspect there will be talk of abandoning exchange. Maybe try to get shelter at checkouts or something. It's already getting late, though. I don't think we'll have time to make it. Maybe some of us will. I was fine for that first week out in the dark, after all. But then, how often can I keep getting lucky? I'm only writing this for a sense of closure, I guess. For me, or for anyone who finds this. If this is the final entry here, I hope whoever is reading this is doing so from outside of this place. My biggest fear? If I do die tonight, I'll just wake up here again in the morning. No, this is the last entry. It is assumed that while attempting to reach the checkout settlement, he was separated from the rest of his group by pursuing SCP-30082 instance and happened upon the exit. Wait, happened upon the exit? Does that mean he escaped? Or he died? He got killed by a staff. No, there's no more. It ends here. That's the end of it. SCP-5000 is a tactical badass, just saying. Is that related to the IKEA one? He escaped, but the staff killed him as soon as he got out. Oh, okay. No, that's so sad. He got so close. 8,000 plus now. SCPs? Mortis. Mortis indeed. As an object, not a person. Yeah, he tried Tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, he got killed by IKEA staff. Infinite Pizza? Oh, I read that one. I read that one during a different stream. I think that one might be like one of my favorites so far, the Infinite Pizza, because it was actually just like, it wasn't that scary. It was just funny. It was like kind of wholesome because everyone just like got to have their dream pizza. I thought that was really cute. Pink cat one. Thank you, Chester. Whoa, more pink cat ones. Blue cat one. Pink cat one. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Chess. Toilet. Thank you. Thank you for the toilet. Thank you for the pink glow stick. Hi, Blank Gato. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're reading SCP stories. We just finished the IKEA one. Not the toilet song, please. What would be the toilet song? What song can I use whenever someone gifts a toilet? That's how the Foundation recovered his notebook. They couldn't save him. Sad. To find your way. Hi, Jevin. Welcome to the stream. We're reading SCP stories. Hello, hello. Thought you were getting thirsty, so I got you the toilet. Oh, thanks. Good call. Time to hydrate. Thank you. I drank from my my mug of tea, not from the toilet though. Skibbity! Oh, Boba! Thank you! Yummy! Yummy, yummy. Yay, Boba. Okay, so next, I have a few tabs open of the ones that you guys sent me, but we can also, like, if there's one that you guys really, really would rather I read, then we can, like, jump around. But, problem solved. Thank you. Dan's a problem solver. Okay, this one, 96, is... What's this one again? Shy Guy. Go in order, no rush. Well, some of them are kind of, like, really long, so I'm gonna try to avoid the ones that will take me, like, an hour to read. Like, this one, the IKEA one took me 40 minutes already, although I was kind of, like, chatting in between, too. So I'm gonna try not to do the really long ones. Shy Guy. Not that guy? Not the shy guy I hate him. He killed me at one point. What? Okay, I'm really curious what this one is. Okay, let's read Shy Guy. Shy Guy is the one entry that's also in the manga. I don't know if you want to do both. Ooh! Wait, how... SCP manga... Wait, I can't find it. I think for the manga, I would want to read that, like, on stream so I can show you guys the pages on, like, YouTube as well, because I'm not screen sharing right now. So maybe I'll read the manga. I'll do another SCP stream, because you guys seem to like these, so we can keep going. He's an OG Shy Guy. The fact that there's a fucking manga. How to contain that Shy Guy with a blindfold? Why? What? Okay, let's see. I'm so curious. All right. SCP-096, Object Class Euclid. Containment procedures. Special containment procedures. 96 is to be contained in its cell, a 5 by 5 by 5 meter airtight steel cube at all times. Weekly checks for any cracks or holes are mandatory. There are to be absolutely no video surveillance or optical tools of any kind inside 96's cell. Security personnel will use pre-installed pressure sensors and laser detectors to ensure 96's presence inside the cell. Any and all photos, video, or recordings of 96's likeness are strictly forbidden without approval from Dr. Blank and 05 Blank. I don't know what that means. Oh, do you want to read the normal entry since there's a manga chapter later? I'll read both. I think it would be fun to see how they adapted it to a manga. I'm kind of curious. Not gonna be able to get to the manga for a while if you look at the book channel thread. Yeah. I have a lot to get through. Alright, description. SCP-096 is a humanoid creature measuring approximately 2.38 meters in height. Subject shows very little muscle mass, with preliminary analysis of body mass suggesting mild malnutrition. Arms are grossly out of proportion with the rest of the subject's body, with an approximate length of 1.5 meters each. Skin is mostly devoid of pigmentation, with no sign of any body hair. SCP-96's jaw can open to 4 times the norm of an average human. Other facial features remain similar to an average human, with the exception of the eyes, which are also devoid of pigmentation. It is not yet known whether SCP-096 is blind or not. It shows no signs of any higher brain functions and is not considered to be sapient. Okay. SCP-096 is normally extremely docile, with pressure sensors inside its cell indicating it spends most of the day pacing by the eastern wall. However, when someone views SCP-96's face, whether it be directly via video recording or even a photograph, it will enter a stage of considerable emotional distress. This is like my niece when she refuses to take pictures. SCP-096 will cover its face with its hands and begin screaming, crying, and babbling incoherently. Approximately 1 to 2 minutes after the first viewing, SCP-96 will begin running to the person who viewed its face, who will from this point on be referred to as SCP-096-1. Added context, the Foundation is headed by the O5 Council. Oh, okay. Generally around 12 to 13 of them, so they're usually referred to as by their title, like 051, 059. Okay. So that's what the O stands for, like organization. Documented speeds have varied from 35 kilometers per hour to blank kilometers per hour, and seems to depend on distance from SCP-96-1. At this point, no known material or method can impede SCP-96's progress. The actual position of SCP-96-1 does not seem to affect SCP-96's response. It seems to have an innate sense of SCP-96-1's location. Note, this reaction does not occur when viewing artistic depictions. Document 96-1. Open a new... Is it a picture? Oh, no. Oh, it's like, it opened another tab to a different story. Usually immortal and etc., and there's been different iterations of the group's members. Wait, they're immortal? Why? How? Upon arriving at SCP-96-1's location, SCP-96 will proceed to kill and data expunge SCP-96-1. 100% of cases have left no traces of SCP-96-1. SCP-96 will then sit down for several minutes before regaining its composure and becoming docile once again. It will then attempt to make its way back to its natural habitat, data redacted. Due to the possibility of a mass chain reaction, including breach of Foundation secrecy and large civilian loss of life, retrieval of subjects should be considered alpha priority. Dr. Blank has also petitioned for immediate termination of SCP-96. See Interview 96-1. Order is awaiting approval. Termination order has been approved and is to be carried out by Dr. Blank on data redacted date. Okay. Depends on who's writing them. The canon's very flexible since the only canon that matters is what you consider canon. That's why I was so confused by what SCPs are, because I'm like, it's so like ambiguous. Hi, Secret Bunny, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're reading SCP Story 96 about the Shy Guy. Thank you for the star and the follow. Thank you. So here's this, underneath there's like an audio log from Interview 96-1. Interviewer is Dr. Blank. Interviewed Captain... What does RET stand for? Blank. Former commander of Retrieval Team Zulu 9A. Retrieval Incident 96-1A. Yeah, the audio log. Oh, retired. Okay, that makes sense. Captain. It always sucks ass to get initial retrieval duty. You have no idea what the damn thing is capable of, besides what jacked up information the field techies can scrape up, and you're lucky if they even tell you the whole story. They told us to bag and tag. Didn't tell us jack shit about not looking at the damn thing. Doctor, could you describe the mission, please? Captain, yeah, sorry. We had 2 choppers, one with my team and one on backup with Zulu 9B and Dr. Blank. We spotted the target about 2 clicks north of our patrol path. I'm guessing he wasn't facing our direction, else he would have taken us out then and there. Doctor. Your report says SCP-96 didn't react to the cold. It was negative blank degrees Celsius. Why does that have to be blank? I don't get it. Captain. Actually, it was negative blank. And yes, it was butt naked and didn't so much as shiver. Anyway, we landed, approached the target, and Corporal Blank got ready to bag it. That's when Dr. Blank called. I turned to answer it, and that's what saved me. The target must have turned, and my whole squad saw it. Doctor, that's when the SCP-96 entered an agitated emotional state? Captain. Yup. Interviewed now pauses for a second before continuing. Sorry, got the willies for a second. Doctor. That's all right. Captain. Yeah. Well, I never saw its face. My squad did, and they paid for it up the ass. Doctor. Could you describe it a little more, please? Captain. Yeah. It started screaming at us and crying. Not animal roaring, though. Sounded exactly like a person. Really fucking creepy. We started firing when it picked up Corporal Blank and ripped off his leg. God, he was screaming for our help. Fucking A. Anyway, we were blowing chunks out of the target, round after round. Didn't do jack shit. Almost lost it when it started. Data expunged him. Yeah, what's with all this sensitive info? Just say it. Why you gotta expunge the data? That's when you ordered the use of an... Papers are heard moving. AT-4 HEDT launcher? Captain. An anti-tank gun. Started carrying it ever since SCP blank got loose. I've seen those tear through tanks like tissue paper. Did the same thing to the target. Doctor. There was significant damage to SCP-96? Captain. It didn't even fucking flinch. It kept tearing apart my squad, but with half of its torso gone. He draws a large half circle across his torso. Doctor. But it was taking damage? Captain. If it was, it wasn't showing it. It must have lost all its organs, all its blood, but it didn't acknowledge any of it. Its bone structure wasn't hurt at all, though. It kept tearing my squad apart. It's a bazooka? Shy Guy can't be destroyed by a bazooka? That's scary. So no actual structural damage. How many rounds would you say were fired at SCP-96? Captain. At the least, 1,000. Our door gunner kept his GAU-19 on it for at least 20 seconds. 20 fucking seconds! That's 600. That's 600 .50 caliber rounds pumped into the thing. Might as well have been spitting at it. Doctor. This is when Zulu 9B arrived? Captain. Yeah, my squad was gone. Zulu 9B managed to get the bag over his head and it just sat down. We got into the chopper and got it here. I don't know how I never saw its face. Maybe God or Buddha or whoever thought I should live, the jackass. Hi, Cuddy Flam. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow and the star. Hello. We're reading SCP-96 Shy Guy. I'm on the audio log right now. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all are well. I'm doing great. Hope you're good, too. Welcome. Let's see. Doctor. We have obtained an artist's depiction of SCP-96's face. Would you like to view it? Captain. You know, after hearing that thing's screams and the screams of my men, I don't think I want to put a face to what I heard. No. Just... no. Doctor. All right, I believe we are done here. Thank you, Captain. Drinking chalky milk, so I'm doing pretty good. What? I'm jealous. I want chalky milk. Share. Chairs are heard moving and footsteps leave the room. Captain, retired, blank, is confirmed to have left interview room 22. Doctor. Let this be on record that I am formally requesting SCP-96 be terminated as soon as possible. End log. Pour it on my screen. No! That would hurt you more than it would hurt me. That would destroy your phone, probably. But yeah, Shy Guy. So, this one's weird. In what situation would you... Because it's contained already, so you're not gonna, like, run into the... I thought it was gonna be, like, something like... ironic or like something like you run into in the wild, like the Shy Guy. But it's just some like creepy no pigmentation in the eyes skinny guy that doesn't talk. Just don't look at his face. Hi, Fizzy, welcome. At first, people have run into it. Oh, and then they contained it. Let her get a sip. Yeah, give me a sip of the chalky milk. But yeah, need to kill the chalky milk and send its soul for Ayana to consume. Give me the chalky milk. Anyways, hi Fizzy, we're reading SCP stories. I just finished reading 96, Shy Guy. So, let's move on to the next one. I think I want to read. I was really interested in the slime monster one. The orange slime one. That one's a 999, I think. Yeah. You see a picture of his face, he will run across the entire globe just to tear you apart. That's terrifying. Knowing the amount of human destruction it caused, the Foundation managed to contain it. I don't know how, but they did it. Yeah, and then the containment procedures are like you can't break the seal on his like box, otherwise you'll be able to like see him and he'll kill more people. That's so scary. Amnesiacs. Posted my interaction with the Shy Guy on the gaming section. Wait, yeah, how did you have an interaction with the Shy Guy? That's scary. How are you not dead? Or maybe you were dead all along? Are you just like me? Also, why is it in the gaming section? Oh, because Lethal Company. Oh, right. Lethal Company has like SCPs in it. Does he kill one then the other one in that order? Doesn't Mario have Shy Guy? Wait, Mario? I don't know anything about that. They contain him because he's a pushover when you don't look at his face. Oh, when you don't look at his face, he's docile. Funnily enough, the team that handles him are all blind people. Wait, that makes sense because they can't see his face. Also, it just occurred to me. That's why he's shy. He's like, don't look at my face. Mario has Shy Guys? These Shy Guys are harmless. Then he stops. I just got it after reading that whole thing. Okay. Let's find the next one. Made an experiment once with 96? Wait, what do you mean by experiment? Alright, SCP-999. Let me drink some more water. I'm probably not going to read too many tonight, by the way. Oh, thank you for the toilet. Thank you for the water. Free water. Thank you. Thank you for the fire. Oh my gosh. Thanks for helping me sanitize the toilet water. I can boil it now. When will you read the rest then? I'll do another one of these. Maybe I'll just do a YouTube only stream so I can read the manga too. Or maybe I'll do both. I don't know. I'm kind of still like figuring out this whole like the whole IRIAM meta, I guess, of like multi-streaming or like, you know, because I've seen other people doing it too, and I'm like, I don't know. Oh, thank you for the blue cat one. Thank you. Use the toilet as a cauldron and put it over the fire. Is the toilet from IKEA at least? Yeah, if it's one of those fake toilets that don't actually have plumbing, then it's like, you know, it's not, it's clean. If you want to show stuff on screen, you could probably just do YouTube. Yeah. I think maybe I'll do like one more of just reading the stories, and then, or maybe I'll read the stories that the manga is based off of, and then I can read the manga. But yeah, I don't know. Not sure yet. I have a lot of stuff planned for February, so it might take me a while to do another SCP stream unless I feel like doing another just reading stuff, because that's an easy stream for me to do on IRIAM. But yeah, anyways. Locked a D class in a bunker beneath the surface of the ocean, sealed him up good on the other side of the globe, and they showed him the picture of face of 96. He's there seeing that. You ugly WTF, why did you show me this? Wait, so he didn't die? He didn't die from seeing the face because he was like... Wait, what? A few minutes later, there was already alarm of breach? Oh, he did die. Okay, okay. The only one I linked that was also posted by someone else in chat was the shy guy. I feel like it would be fun to like read some of the stories and then read the manga for some of them at least. But yeah, we can figure it out later. I'll just finish reading some more today. I'm only gonna read like a couple more though. My voice is not gonna last that long, I don't think. Oh, but before that, quick tangent. So tomorrow on my schedule, I said I was gonna do the treadmill stream. I want to move that to Monday now. I think I'm gonna do Monday because I can do that during the afternoon, and then Sunday I think I want to do a nighttime stream again or something, or something else. Because normally Sunday is when like my parents like doing chores and laundry and everything, and I'm like, I'm gonna be walking on the treadmill and they're gonna be making a lot of noise and it's gonna be weird. Where are all the suggestions anyways? Oh, they're in the SCP thread in book chat on the Discord. Yeah, I might do chores, I might do something else, maybe karaoke or something. I'm not sure yet. But I just feel like treadmill. Oh, also because the sake event, even though I don't really think I'm gonna place anymore, which is fine, but I do want to like stream right before it ends, and it ends at 8 p.m. So I want to get one in before it ends, not like right before. So I want to do like maybe at like 3 p.m. on Monday. I'll do like a treadmill. But yeah, more karaoke at a treat. Yeah, I want to do some like weeb karaoke because I haven't done Japanese songs in a while, so I might do a lot of like anime songs. Or I might pivot and do English again, but yeah, it's been a while, so weeb. yeah. I might just do like anime song themed. I'm not sure if I'll do it at night or earlier yet though. I'll see. Probably just 8 p.m. again or later. Yeah, I want to sing some Apothecary Diary songs since we finished watching it. Yeah. Where's the weeb gift animation? What would that be? What would the weeb gift be? Look at touching grass. My friend is Peak. Wait. Whoa! They have an SCP car? Dang, that's sick. That's so cool. Apothecary opening /any. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn the other ones though, because I only know the first one. Like well enough to sing it all the way through. I'll listen to them before tomorrow though. Or like right before the karaoke. The hot emo rising the arms to the air with sparkly eyes. That's like weeb. Bought it and tuned it like that. SCP forklift and Lego? Wait, Lego SCP? Wait, I want to do a Lego set on stream again. Someone send me some cool Lego sets to buy. I want to do another hand cam of Lego stream. People actually slow down on motorways. That's so funny. SCP fandom is very passionate. Yeah, I can tell. Housefly? Is that like the one that I murdered on? Yesterday? Was that yesterday? It was yesterday, right? I murdered a fly live on stream yesterday. Saw a manga chapter for the Lego SCP. Oh, cool. Hulkbuster Lego. You monster. Yeah, I got it. I got that one. I got the housefly. It was so funny. Actually, you guys could probably find it somewhere in the VOD, but I was like in the middle of like saying something about Apothecary Diaries, and then a fly like landed. It literally landed on my thumb. Like, right on my thumb, and it like stood still there for like 2 seconds, and I just like pinched my like index finger on my thumb, and it just like killed it while it was on my hand. It was crazy. I wasn't even like acting that fast. I was just like, oh, there's a fly. Squish. So yeah, that happened. Did any blood gush out? No, actually, there wasn't really any blood that I could tell. I washed my hands right after. But yeah, went quick to kill the fly. It was pretty much like asking for it, because it just landed on my hand, and it was like, it's like, please end me. Done that to some flies that landed on my food. Dude, I had a fly land in my pasta sauce once, and it like just died. It just landed in there and immediately drowned, I guess, because it stopped moving, and I just like fished it out with a spoon. I have really weird experiences with houseflies. You're on par with Jackie Chan. Yeah. Asking for it. Skill issue, weak flies. Yeah, it's the fly's fault. It's not. I am victim blaming, actually. But yeah, anyways. Sorry, went on a tangent there. This is a no-fly zone! CSI Miami theme. Drinking some more tea. One sec. Alright, SCP-999. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the water. Thank you, E.T. Drink. I will, thank you. Water. Delicious. A fellow toilet enjoyer. Alright. Special containment procedures. SCP-999 is allowed to freely roam the facility should it desire to, but otherwise must stay in its pen either between 8 to 9 p.m. for sleeping or during emergency lockdowns for its own safety. Subject is not allowed out of its pen at night or off facility grounds at any time. Pen is to be kept clean and food replaced twice daily. Food. All personnel are allowed inside SCP-999's holding area, but only if they are not assigned to other tasks at the time, or if they are on break. Subject is to be played with when bored and spoken to in a calm, non-threatening tone. Wait, why is that cute? What does it eat? What's the food? Description. SCP-999 appears to be a large, amorphous, gelatinous mass of translucent orange slime, weighing about 54 kilograms, 120 pounds, with a consistency similar to that of peanut butter. Peanut butter? Oh, I thought it was like Jell-O. Peanut butter is not what I was imagining. BRB. Okay, bye. 8,999 SCPs now. Wait, where does it say that? Can you like see like the count somewhere? There's SCPs in different and they're act different. Therefore have to be treated differently. The database, does it say somewhere? I don't see it. Anyway, subject size and shape is easily malleable and can change shape at will, though when at rest, SCP-999 becomes a rounded, oblate dome, roughly 2 meters wide and 1 meter in height. The surface of SCP-999 consists of a thin, transparent membrane, similar to that of an animal cell, roughly 0.5 centimeters thick. Oh, animal cell roughly 0.5 centimeters thick, and is highly elastic, allowing SCP-999 to flatten portions of its body up to 2 centimeters thin. This surface is also hydrophobic, although SCP-999 can willfully absorb liquids. See Addendum SCP-999-A. The rest of SCP-999's body is filled with a viscous orange substance of unknown chemical makeup, though it is capable of digesting organic materials with ease. Organic materials. Like, I'm an SCP? Wait, so can anyone, if it's like Wikipedia, anyone can just add an SCP to the site? Has someone added me? Subject's temperament is best described as playful and dog-like. When approached, SCP-999 will often react with overwhelming elation. Wait, that's so cute. Slithering over to the nearest person and leaping upon them, hugging them with a pair of pseudopods while nuzzling the person's face with a third pseudopod, all the while emitting high-pitched gurgling and cooing noises. The surface of SCP-999 emits a pleasing odor that differs with whomever it is interacting with. Recorded scents include chocolate, fresh laundry, bacon, roses, and Play-Doh. That's so cute. Bye, E.T. Thanks for stopping by. You can post a form. There's some standards. Yeah, Tyler made my wiki. They evaluate it. Streamer ghost. SCP 100,000. Had to be creative. Had some ideas on the back burner though. Cool. If you ever write one, let me know. I'll read it. Oh, here you go. Simply touching SCP-999's surface causes an immediate mild euphoria, which intensifies the longer one is exposed to SCP-999 and lasts long after separation from the creature. Subject's favorite activity is tickle wrestling, often by completely enveloping a person from the neck down and tickling them until asked to stop, though it does not always immediately comply with this request. Though injuries may occur, SCP-999 has never been found to purposefully attempt to harm others and will immediately back away and contract its body into a quivering mound while gurgling in a manner similar to a whimpering dog, seemingly apologizing for hurting someone on accident. Hi, Alphaland, welcome! We're reading SCP-999 about this gelatinous orange blob. Ayana's an SCP. They don't even need a special containment procedure. Just put her in the SCP base and she'll just get lost. This is sadly probably true. It's like a puppy. This is so cute, actually. They get lost in a straight corridor. Okay, yeah. Since it's 999, I'm happy with this exception. Wait, like, what do you mean? Like, to do with its number or something? In addition to its playful behavior, SCP-999 seems to love all animals, especially humans, refusing to eat any meat and even risking its own life to save others. What? On one occasion, leaping in front of a person to take a bullet fired at them. That's so wholesome. Subject's intellect is still up for debate, though its behavior is infantile. It seems to understand human speech and most modern technology, including guns. SCP-999's diet consists entirely of candy and sweets, with M&Ms and Necco wafers being its favorites. Its eating methods are similar to those of an amoeba. Oh, right! Yeah, because when we read the Infinite Pizza one of the pizzas was like that dessert pizza. And the dessert pizza is the one that that 999 eats. Yeah, it is in the thread. Teddy Bear SCP? I don't know that one. It's smart but childlike. This little dude. I think this is my new favorite. It's so cute. Addendum SCP-999-A. Reminder to all staff. SCP-999 is not to consume caffeinated soft drinks of any kind. Last week, someone gave SCP-999 a can of cola along with its usual breakfast. Not only was it literally bouncing off the walls for half an hour, the carbonation made SCP-999 visibly queasy afterwards, and it refused to move or eat the rest of the day. Oh, poor little guy. SCP-999 has thankfully recovered since, but the staff member in question has been reprimanded. That's cute. Everyone wants to protect the orange blob. Tummy Hort. Yeah, it's like an actual dog. Addendum B. The following is a report from an experiment in which SCP-682 is exposed to SCP-999 in the hopes that will curb the creature's omnicidal rage. Wait, let me quickly look at what 682 is. Did I read this one? No, I didn't. Let me just look at the description. 682 is a large, vaguely reptile-like creature of unknown origin. It appears to be extremely intelligent and was observed to engage in complex communication with SCP-79 during their limited time of exposure. Oh, it's the immortal giant lizard that hates humans. Hates all life. Him and 999 have crazy lore. It can also not die? Okay. Giant immortal lizard. I guess that's all I need to know about it for now. Here we go. All life, rather. Sorry. Doomsday SCP 682. Doomsday. Doomsday Lizard. SCP-999 is released into SCP-682's containment area. SCP-999 immediately slithers toward SCP-682. Hi, Happy Bee! Welcome! Welcome to the stream! We're reading about SCP-999, which is an orange slime blob. Most SCPs can cause doomsday. That doesn't mean much. Not really a doomsday SCP. There's worse. That makes sense. Yeah, welcome to IRIAM. Welcome, welcome. Oh, here. Okay. 999. Elated gurgles. 682. Unintelligible groans, growling. What is that? Wait, it can talk? The lizard can talk? SCP-999 moves in front of SCP-682, jumping up and down in a dog-like manner while calling out in a high-pitched squealing noise. 682. Disgusting. 682 immediately steps on 999, completely flattening SCP-999. Observers were about to abort the experiment when SCP-682 started talking again. That's so rude! How dare you step on our adorable orange blob? The lizard is very old and articulate. That's cool. 682 grunts. Unintelligible. What is this? Low noise, similar to light chuckle. I feel good. SCP-999 can be seen crawling up from between 682's toes, up along its side and around its neck, where it clings on and begins gently nuzzling with its pseudopod. A wide grin slowly spreads across SCP-682's face. Deep chuckling. Feel so happy. 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 682 repeats the word happy for several minutes, laughing occasionally before escalating into nonstop laughter. As laughter continues, SCP-682 rolls around on its back, slamming its tail upon the floor with dangerous force. 682, bellowing laughter. Stop! No tickling! Continues laughing. 682 and 999 continue the tickle fight until 682 finally wears down and appears to fall asleep with what would appear to be a smile on his face. After 15 minutes with no activity, 2 D-Class personnel enter the room to retrieve SCP-999. When SCP-999 is removed, 682 immediately wakes up and unleashes an unidentifiable wave of energy from its body, all the while laughing maniacally. All persons within the wave's range collapse into crippling fits of laughter, allowing 682 to escape and slaughter all in its path. Meanwhile, 999 quickly rescues as many persons as it can, taking them to a safe place to recover from 682's laughter wave, while agents suppress and recontain SCP-682. A new order have arrived. Wait, what? You need to move out? What? Are you leaving? Bye, security guard! Didn't know that one. Thank you for the star, Happy Bee. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, security guard, for the security. Thanks for the stars, guys. Hi, Zoob. Welcome. Hello. We're reading SCP-999, Orange Blob. All persons within... Wait, did I read this already? Wait, no, I didn't. Hi, I am Inley? Welcome to the stream. Hello. It's funny since suppress means returning 682 to an acid bat. Wait, really? Yeah, feel free to ask if you have any questions. Especially if you're new to IRIAM. I can answer any questions about it. All persons within the wave's range collapse into crippling fits of laughter, allowing SCP-682 to escape and slaughter all in its path. Meanwhile, SCP-999 quickly rescues as many persons as it can Wait, I did read this. I'll just read it again. Taken into a safe place to recover from SCP-682's laughter wave, while agents suppress and recontain SCP-682. Despite the tragedy that 682 had brought upon the facility, 999 has not shown any fear towards the creature, and in fact has made gestures suggesting it wants to play with 682 again. 682, however, has stated, "That feculent little unintelligible can data expunged and die." What is feculent? That should be like my new like threat to people, is just, you should go data expunge yourself. Ayana might as well own IRIAM with how much she knows. No, I'm not. I'm not that great at I still don't even know what all the cheer points do. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Gonna make tofu an SCP. I wonder what tofu would think about that. That'd be pretty funny. Call him a literal piece of shit, like actual waste. Oh, is that, oh, like feculent as in like fecal? Can't wait until I've completed all but one tutorial mission, and the last mission just said watch 1 out of 5 streamers. Check out more streamers. You can just go into some people's chat. There's a lot of debuts happening. If you watch someone's debut stream, actually, you can, and you comment 10 times, you'll get an extra 25 points. So, to incentivize people checking out all the new people. So if you see anyone with, in their thumbnail or their title, it says debut, like, go show them some love. Because they have the like, new streamer get, point bonus thing. Yeah. Pilot pour Shirasu in wet. He has a knife. What? Thank you for the star, Zoob. But yeah, if you go to any newbies, you have to comment. I think you have to comment 10 times and then stay in the stream for at least 2 minutes or something like that. I forget exactly. But yeah, you can get bonus points for doing that to support the debut people. So yeah. I think we have a lot of Nexus, or I guess X Nexus, the agency people that have been joining recently, so maybe you can like follow some of them as well. But yeah. Memo from Dr. Blank. While the test was unsuccessful and ended in tragedy, that had to be the funniest thing I've ever seen. I never thought I'd see the day when I would regard 682 as cute. Please send me a copy of the security tapes ASAP. That's so funny. I think this one might be my favorite one. Is there a manga for this one? For the orange blob? Because I feel like that would be really funny. I want to see that illustrated. I'm going to Google it. Oh my god! The images. There's so much like fan art up. Wait, this is so cute! Wait, there's a plushie! There's a plushie of the orange blob. Wait, I want it. Let's see what I can see by. Okay. I don't know if anyone's debuting right now, but yeah. Maybe if you go, well, did he leave already? Oh, you're still here. If you check on the IRIAM US Twitter, they repost everyone that's debuting on Twitter, so you can check their schedules that way. Yeah. There's a lot of art. Yeah, I'm looking at the Google images now. Yeah, orange blob. SCP-999 is an orange blob. Tickle monster. It's so cute! I want it. It's so cute. There's a plushie. Is this official? There's like an SCP store? Is that like official merch or something? Yeah, it has the like :3 face. SCP-999 Tickle Monster plush. There's just a picture of some, like, guy holding it. That looks so funny. The reviews! He cannot let go of me now, but I love him. He is demanding of cheese. Who knew there was merch? Dang. Hi, surrounded by perverts. Welcome. Free use copyright. I think you can make merch as long as you credit it, maybe. I don't know copyright laws. There's like this site called SCP Store. But yeah, we're reading, or we just finished reading SCP-999. Thank you for the toilet. I will hydrate. Thank you. SBP and the SCP. Wait, what's SBP? But yeah, we just read about the orange tickle monster. And I'm looking at merch of it. Cause yeah, there's like this. I googled the SCP-999 and then it came up with this site called SCP Store. Oh, About Us. The SCP Store strives to make quality merch that fans will be proud to use/wear. Blah, 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 blah. Directly supporting artists in the SCP community who will continue to enrich and expand the SCP universe. Okay. Oh, hi, Raystar! Welcome to the stream! Hello, hello. We're reading SCP stories. Have you read any before? Me? Oh, you're SBP! Wait! You are! That's so funny. There was an incident a while back when some Russian guy tried to copyright all the SCP stuff. How dare he? You have? Cool. Have you read SCP-999 about the tickle monster? I think that one's my favorite now. We just finished reading that one. D-Class D9341 who becomes an SCP eventually? Wait, so does D-Class mean they're not an SCP yet? There's a whole thing I don't remember if it was resolved now, though. Sued to hell, curse autocorrect. I mean, yeah, like, if it's like a wiki, it's like, if other people submitted the content, like, that doesn't make sense for one guy to own it. Are there only 9 people live on the entire site? Yes. This is technically... Oh yeah, so people that aren't like super familiar with IRIAM, we just launched the app like 2 months ago. So and only founding streamers are allowed to stream on here. So it's a very limited streamer base right now. So yeah. There are not that many streams going on at any given time. Regular disposal people used for testing. Oh, disposable. Oh, human test sacrifices. Oh, from death row? Whoa. But yeah, IRIAM's still very, very small. That's why you gotta go support some of the new people. There probably aren't any on right now, though. I think a lot of people always, like, debut around, like, in the afternoon or, like, lunchtime is what I've seen so far. My friend is a founding streamer. Oh, awesome! Wait, who? Do I know them? Which one? Even kids sometimes? That thing doesn't really matter. Wait, kids? Kids as human test subjects? That's unethical. Or actually, human test subjects are unethical to begin with. Oh, Elise? I love Elise. She's so cute. I'm planning to be on her her little talk show one of these days. I still have to schedule it with her, though. Kids can be dangerous. Same here. Cool. D-Class are usually just death row. Sometimes you gotta do the dirty to protect humanity. Do the dirty sounds like something else. Anyways, homeless people too. That's so sad. What did homeless people ever do? Grabbed off the streets? Oh my god. By who? Just like the SCP, like the scientists or whatever? The Foundation? Ethics Committee? It is how it is. I have more than enough from just criminals. Yeah, there's enough bad people in the world, I'm sure. SCP and their fronts. Wow. Okay, next. I have 2402. Wait, what was that one again? That takes me back. And then I also have 1230. A hero is born. I forget what if they were in order though. I think maybe I'll just do one more. And then we'll keep this to be like a 2-hour stream. So my voice can be saved. Actually, yeah, maybe what do you guys think? Which one would you rather read? I'll let chat choose the last one. If you want to choose from the ones I have open, there's 1230 and 2402. Let me lurking for a while if that's okay. Yeah, no problem. No worries. You're always free to lurk. Foundation has front companies, and it's funny that what is a front company? What does that mean? Like they're like public? Spicy. Oh, wait, like a facade, like a fake company. Spicy Crust Pizza, Silly Crab Productions. Okay, I got you. Yeah. What are your thoughts? Which one should I read? Last one. It can be a kind of longer one, I guess, if it's the last one. Which one's like iconic? A hero is born. Shell company. Is that different? What is a shell company? Okay, a hero is born. That's 1230, right? Yeah. The Doctor? Do you know which number is that an SCP? Do you know which number it is? 1471. Hi, Yum Yum Burrito. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I love burritos. Big fan. Hello, we're reading SCP stories. The Doctor, the creepiest one by far. Wait, maybe I should read that one. Is that one 1471? Doctor is cool. Yum Yum. Yeah, we need a burrito gift on IRIAM. They need to make it just for me. Does anyone know which number? Wait, I guess I could look it up. SCP Doctor? Would that get me the right one? Is it? Oh, okay, it's 49. I read that one already? I don't think I did. Wait, did I? 49. Humanoid entity which bears the appearance. Yeah, it's the Plague Doctor. I don't think I read the Plague Doctor. I don't remember this at all. I definitely did not read this. It even has pictures. Might be misremembering then. Okay, I mean, yeah. This is IRIAM special. I'll choose one that the chat wants to read. It's not in the thread, but I'll get to the rest of the ones in the thread in like another YouTube stream. I'll do it in like maybe a couple weeks again. So yeah, don't worry, I'll get to them all. Hi, Rara, welcome to the stream. We're reading SCP stories. I'm gonna read the Plague Doctor one. Oh, thank you for the follow and the star. Thank you. Might be the Plague Doctor you read. Isn't this? This is the Plague Doctor. At least it looks like it. It says in the description. Yeah, this is SCP reading as a new persona. For real. Okay, let me hydrate real quick. Also, like, for dinner, I had this, like, spicy cucumber salad, and it's making my tummy hurt. So I kind of want to end after this, and earlier than I normally do. Tummy hurt. Get more water. I have tea, don't worry. Hi, Smiling Cat, welcome. Follow the SCP Foundation on YouTube. Wait, is there an official YouTube channel? Did the staff give you cola? Wait, what do you mean cola? What? Hi, hello. How you doing, Smiling Cat? Do you know SCP stories? Oh, because of 999. I'm not an orange blob. You can't solve all my problems with cola. Although, actually, that does sound kind of good. That does sound like that would help. Right now, actually. Yeah, I got the memory wiping drugs. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, we're reading SCP-049, which is a story about Plague Doctor, I guess. If you have any questions about IRIAM, don't hesitate to ask. Yeah. Welcome to IRIAM. Okay, so here we go. SCP-049, Euclid, is contained within a standard secure humanoid containment cell in Research Sector 2 at Site 19. SCP-49 must be sedated before any attempts to transport it. During transport, SCP-49 must be secured within a Class 3 humanoid restriction harness, including a locking collar and extension restraints, and monitored by no fewer than 2 armed guards. Oh god. This is gonna be... The, like, picture, if you guys, like, have seen this one before, the picture is creeping me out. If you ever watch SCP vids, suggests the Exploring series and the Volgun? Never watched that who's Dr. Bob? Kinky? Don't want to get touched by his hands. Why? I guess I'll find out. He's already creeping me out just from the picture. Okay. While SCP-49 is generally cooperative with most Foundation personnel, outbursts or sudden changes in behavior are to be met with elevated force. Under no circumstances should any personnel come into direct contact with SCP-49 during these outbursts. In the event SCP-49 becomes aggressive, the application of lavender has been shown to produce a calming effect on the entity. Once calmed, SCP-49 generally becomes compliant and will return to containment with little resistance. One sec. Let me drink more water. Creepy. That's just your average Renaissance doctor, though. They're still creepy, though. I'd say Renaissance doctors in general are just creepy. In order to facilitate the ongoing containment of SCP-49, the entity is to be provided with a corpse of a recently deceased animal, typically a bovine or other large mammal, once every 2 weeks for study. Corpses that become instances of SCP-49-2 are to be removed from SCP-49's containment cell and incinerated. SCP-49 is no longer permitted to interact with human subjects, and requests for human subjects are to be denied. Temporary Containment Procedure Update. Per Containment Committee Order numbers, SCP-49 is no longer permitted to interact directly with any members of Foundation staff, nor is it to be provided with any additional corpses to be used in its surgeries. This order shall persist indefinitely until such time a consensus regarding the ongoing containment of SCP-49 can be reached. Description: SCP-49 is a humanoid entity, roughly 1.9 meters in height, which bears the appearance of a medieval plague doctor. Okay. Wait, the x-ray... Like, the beak is, like, part of his skull in the picture. While SCP-49 appears to be wearing the thick robes and the ceramic mask indicative of that profession, the garments instead seem to have grown out of 49's body over time and are now nearly indistinguishable from whatever form is beneath them. X-rays indicate that despite this, SCP-49 does have a humanoid skeletal structure beneath its outer layer. Bye, Raystar! Thank you for stopping by! Have a good night! Thank you, thank you. SCP-49 is capable of speech in a variety of languages, though tends to prefer English or medieval French. While SCP-49 is generally cordial and cooperative with Foundation staff, it can become especially irritated or at times outright aggressive if it feels that it is in the presence of what it calls the pestilence. Although the exact nature of this pestilence is currently unknown to Foundation researchers, it does seem to be an issue of immense concern to SCP-49. SCP-49 will become hostile with individuals it sees as being affected by the pestilence, often having to be restrained should it encounter such. If left unchecked, SCP-49 will generally attempt to kill any such individual. SCP-49 is capable of causing all biological functions of an organism to cease through direct skin contact. How this occurs is currently unknown, and autopsies of SCP-49's victims have invariably been inconclusive. SCP-49 has expressed frustration or remorse after these killings, indicating that they have done little to kill the pestilence, though will usually seek to then perform a crude surgery on the corpse using the implements contained within a black doctor's bag it carries on its person at all times. While these surgeries are not always successful, they often result in the creation of instances of SCP-49-2. SCP-49-2 instances are reanimated corpses that have been operated on by SCP-49. These instances do not seem to retain any of their prior memories or mental functions, having only basic motor skills and response mechanisms. While these instances are generally inactive, moving very little, and in a generally ambulatory fashion, they can become extremely aggressive if provoked, or if directed to by SCP-49. SCP-49-2 instances express active biological functions, though these are vastly different from currently understood human physiology. Despite these alterations, SCP-49 often remarks that the subjects have been cured, quote-unquote. Addendum 1. Discovery. SCP-49 was discovered during the investigation of a series of unknown disappearances in the town of Montalban in southern France. During a raid on a local home, investigators found several instances of SCP-49-2 as well as SCP-49. While law enforcement personnel engaged the hostile 49-2 instances, SCP-49 was noted as watching the engagement and taking notes in its journal. After all of the 49-2 instances were dispatched, SCP-49 willingly entered Foundation custody. What? Human. Human sounds weird now. Oh, there's like an audio file. Wait, if I play this, you guys can't hear it. Oh, it's in French. Oh, wait, there's the transcript it matches. Okay. I can just read the transcript. Wait, you can hear it? Does it play? Can I play it through my headphones? Well, I'll read the transcript. That'll be better. In French. So then, how should we begin? An introduction? Dr. Ham. Is that French? Can we get a translator? SCP-49 in English. The King's English! No need for translation, sir. I can speak it well enough. Dr. Ham. Good. My name is Dr. Raymond Ham, and I... Ah, a doctor! A like-minded individual, no doubt. Wherein is your specialty, sir? Cryptobiology. Why? A medical man such as myself. Wonders abound. And here I worried I had been abducted by common street thugs. Looks around the room. This place, then. This is your laboratory? I had wondered, as clean as it is, and with such little trace of the pestilence here. The pestilence? What do you mean? The scourge! The great dying! Come now, you know, the taps temple furiously. What is it they call it? No matter. The pestilence, yes. It abounds outside these walls, you know. So many have succumbed, and many more will continue to until such time as a perfect cure can be developed. Leans back in its chair. Fortunately, I am very close. It is my duty in life to rid the world of it, you see. The cure to end all cures. When you say the Great Dying, are you talking about the bubonic plague? I don't know what that is. I see. Right, well, the entities our agents encountered at that house, they were dead when you encountered them, yes? And you reanimated them? In a manner of speaking. You see things too simply, Doctor. Expand your horizons. Life and death, sickness and health. These are amateur terms for amateur physicians. There's only one ailment that exists in the world of men, and that is the pestilence. And nothing else. Make no mistake, they were very ill, all of them. You think you cured those people? Indeed, my cure is most effective. The things we recovered were not human. Pauses and glares at Dr. Ham. Yes, well, it is not a perfect cure, but that will come with time, and further experimentation. I have spent a lifetime developing my methods, Dr. Ham, and will spend a lifetime more if necessary. Now, we have wasted too much time. There is work to do. I will require a laboratory of my own, one where I can continue my research unimpeded. And assistance, of course, though I can provide those on my own, in time. Laughs. I don't think our organization will be willing to. Nonsense. We are all men of science. Fetch your coat and show me to my quarters, Doctor. Gestures with pointed stick. Our work begins now. Begins now. Where did he get the pointed stick? It was so random. Interviewer's note. While SCP-49 is capable of communicating in a very human way, there is a strange sense of unease that one experiences when in its presence. Make no mistake, there is something very uncanny about this entity indeed. Additionally, we've confiscated that pointed stick that SCP-49 keeps waving around. Why is that so funny? He just has a stick. Part of this was due to standard confiscation protocols for the possessions of anomalies, and part because 49 really is a menace swinging it around like he does. The entity was displeased at first, but after we made some concessions and providing it with test subjects, which are admittedly more for the benefit of our own research, it warmed up to the idea. R.I.P. took his stick. He's a doctor, of course. He has a pointed stick that he cartoonishly took out of nowhere. Wouldn't it be funny if they, like, took his stick and then he just, like, reaches into his pocket and, like, gets another one? He has, like, the infinite Mary Poppins stick. Yeah, I have more. He's a Reaper. Yeah, like Reaper with his guns, except it's just sticks. Addendum to Observation Log. While in containment at Site-19, SCP-49 has spent a considerable amount of time studying and performing surgery on the various mammalian corpses it has been provided. SCP-49 will routinely spend several days performing surgery, and then, regardless of whether or not the corpse becomes an instance of SCP-49-2, spending several more days documenting its findings in a thick leather journal stored within its doctor's bag. SCP-49 will often seek to share its findings with members of Foundation staff. Mammalian, okay. I'm like, mammal, but then mammalian. All SCPs are fan things. Yeah, SCP-49J? I mean, I don't see that on here. Maybe it'll show up later. The following is a log of several occasions during which SCP-49 was observed operating on a mammalian corpse. Summary. Preface. A test subject, D85123, was introduced into SCP-49's containment cell. The entity expressed sincere gratitude towards all members of the containment and research staff. Observation notes. 49 began by asking I'm just gonna say D. The numbers take too long to say. Several standard medical questions as it began removing tools from its bag. Shortly after finishing its preparations, SCP-49 quickly closed the distance between the two, killing the subject with a touch to its throat. Afterwards, SCP-49 made a number of considerable alterations to the basic structure of the subject's corpse, often introducing fluids from within its bag into the subject by way of hand-powered pump and copper tubing. Okay, gross. The resulting 49-2 instance became animated, flailing and grasping at the walls of the chamber with a number of manufactured limbs, while moaning out of an oblong orifice now present in its sternum. During this time, SCP-49 was observed taking notes of the instance in its journal, and remarking to the watching research staff about the efficacy of its cure. Security personnel entered the chamber to move SCP-49 back to containment and were attacked by the instance. The security team dispatched the 49-2 instance, and SCP-49 returned to containment with no resistance, stating that it was pleased with the results. I like that it just goes back to the containment as long as it gets to do its thing. It's like, that's fine. Oh, does the J stand for joke? I'll introduce some foreign fluids from... Okay, Pi. Are you SCP-49? That's crazy. Where is that? New observation log summary. SCP-49 was provided the corpse of a recently deceased goat. SCP-49 expressed gratitude at the provision. SCP-49 operated on the goat corpse for several days, eventually resulting in an instance of SCP-49-2. SCP-49 expressed pleasure in this outcome, though admitted the disease was still in its nascent stage. My veterinarian practice is rudimentary, but the patient responded well to the procedure. So he made, some zombie ghost. Goat, not ghost. Can you even have a zombie ghost? I feel like that's not possible. Goat. Zombie ghost goat. Haven't met my HR report quota. That's crazy. SCP-49 was provided the corpse of a recently deceased orangutan. SCP-49 expressed noted gratitude at the provision due to the similarities between the orangutan and common human physiology. SCP-49 spent several days operating on the orangutan, reanimating it several times. However, SCP-49 appeared to be discontent with the results it experienced, returning to the creature 3 times after its initial reanimation for additional work. After it was unable to reanimate the corpse the 5th time, SCP-49 turned the corpse over to Foundation staff for incineration, stating, "I have learned so much from this, though I fear my early optimism was misplaced. I hadn't yet come across such a stumbling block on my road to the cure. More subjects like this would do a great deal in advancing my research." More monk. He wants more monk. SCP-69 was a shapeshifter thing? What's SCP-420? SCP-49 was provided the corpse of a recently deceased bovine. SCP-49 expressed mild annoyance at the provision, though accepted it nonetheless. He doesn't like cow. SCP-49 spent several days operating on the bovine corpse, breaking only to dine on a requested dinner of thin crackers, salted pork, and hard cheese. Beginning first by embalming the corpse, SCP-49 was observed producing a number of long syringes from its bag, its Mary Poppins bag, each containing a different dark viscous fluid. SCP-49 described these fluids as essences of the humors, and elaborated by saying, "The pestilence may bring about a systemic imbalance. In such a case, before true healing can begin, one must find the humors in balance or the body will reject the cure." There's footnotes. Yeah, I see the footnotes. I'm just, not reading them out loud because it'll take me too long. It's a drink that gives you a skin condition. I guess that makes sense. 420. Whiskey bottle that makes you grow more hair and skin. Burns your skin off. Whoa. Over the next few days, 49 spent a considerable amount of time adjusting the organs of the bovine corpse with a number of large metal instruments. After 8 days, SCP-49 produced a lightning rod, which Dr. Ham exchanged for an electric cattle prod attached to an extension cord, and struck the corpse in several locations. This action seemingly had the effect of reanimating the bovine, which once again became ambulatory, despite the inversion of the head and reorientation of its limbs. Oh my god. I like don't even want to picture what that looks like. Follow-up interview, Dr. Ham. We've watched you work for several weeks now, and honestly, I'm not sure I understand what you're doing. Can you describe your process in detail? Oh goodness, no. The process is most intensive. As I said to your assistant, the best instruction you will find about my methods are here in my journals, as I've kept exhaustive records of my work there. I see. My concern, Doctor, is that we still don't understand what you're seeking to cure, or how it manifests, or how turning these creatures into quasi-living mindless drones helps in that effort. You do not understand the pestilence? Even after all this time? Doctor, it is an unspeakable horror, one that has shown its true face many times before and will again. I find myself blessed with the wisdom and good senses needed to root it out and destroy it, but many like yourself cannot. It is a cruel judgment, I fear, to be at the mercy of a disease you cannot fully comprehend. That still doesn't answer my question. How is your cure any kind of cure at all? Growing suddenly agitated. It is a cure. You may laugh at my efforts if you please, but do not besmirch the good name of scientific progress that has developed this great mercy. What you so short-sightedly see here is a life better than any this creature could have hoped for, stricken as it was with pestilence. This creature is now clean, unable to spread the pestilence, and free from the terror it would have experienced otherwise. This is hardly a creature at all, Doctor. It's not even... Do not jape with me, sir. Jape? You and your colleagues are like so many others, unable to look past minor setbacks to see the salvation taking place before your very eyes. Do you wait to remove rotten timbers until the hall collapses on top of you? No. You find them and you pull them out and replace them with those untouched by rot. And most of all, you do not simply mock the structure because it now looks different to you. It is strong. It is free of disease. Jape means joke. That makes sense. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to agitate you. I'm just trying to understand. Yes, well, do mind your words in the future, Doctor. I'm a professional, but even professionals may feel the bite of pride in dealing with criticism of their masterpiece. I will forgive this as an act of good faith between colleagues. Is there anything else I can help you with? Pauses, looking away from Dr. Ham. No, that will be all. Another test subject on the usual schedule. You know my preference of subjects with more human anatomies. End log. Researchers note, SCP-49 does seem to genuinely want to help other humans, though it has not yet been able to provide a concrete example of what exactly it is trying to save us all from. The pestilence! Catch up, researcher. I've watched it now over several weeks, and while the outcomes do not seem to ever change, SCP-49 continues to claim that it is growing closer to its perfect cure. I think the entity may be more aware of the reality of these outcomes than it would like us to think. April 16th, 2017 incident. Starting shortly after SCP-49's initial containment, Dr. Ham conducted a number of interviews with the subject regarding its anomalous properties, and over time began to note its displeasure with its subjects and the SCP-49-2 instances. This continued for a period of several months, during which SCP-49 never exhibited any aggressive behaviors. On April 16, 2017, as Dr. Ham was entering SCP-49's test chamber to conduct another routine interview, the entity began to grow anxious and asked Dr. Ham if he was feeling well. Following protocol, Dr. Ham reminded SCP-49 that the interview was required, after which the entity became hostile and attacked Dr. Ham, killing him! Due to a lapse in security protocol and because Dr. Ham did not activate the in-chamber emergency system, Dr. Ham's corpse was not discovered until 3 hours later, by which point SCP-49 had converted it into an instance of SCP-49-2. In the aftermath of this incident, I can't read. SCP-49 was interviewed by Dr. Theron Sherman. Another SCP-49! Whoa! I think someone theorized that the pestilence the plague doctor means is either pain or death. Oh! That makes sense, I guess. Dr. Sherman, I need you to explain yourself. No response. SCP-49, you are being directed to explain your actions, and I will remind you that failure to cooperate will result in further restrictions during your containment. Pauses. My actions do not need to be explained. You killed Raymond Ham and then butchered him until he... Not dead. No, not dead. He is cured. Cured? Cured of what? The pestilence, sir. I had thought you, at least, would realize what luck it is I detected it before. What pestilence? You keep going on and on about this pestilence, but you have not once been able to properly identify this disease. What could you have possibly seen in him today that you had not seen so many times before, that would be worth his life? The pestilence presents and progresses in unforeseeable fashions, and has a queer way of creeping into the unprepared, and... Call it what you want, Doctor. It was a mercy I did to him. He is cured. He is a vegetable! I would not expect you to understand. You and your ilk have proven time and time again to be not men of science, but men of emotion. You cannot appreciate the horrors I have seen. Those many millions who have succumbed to the pestilence and been changed, who... Your cure cost Ray his life. No good, sir. I have saved it. No good, sir. You would allow this world to slip back into the despair of disease and death, ignoring that I have created a miracle and... Talking over SCP-49. What disease? What pestilence? He was a healthy man. He was a good doctor. I'm offering it freely to the afflicted. You are not worth this argument, sir. You are short-sighted and foolish. Dr. Ham was sick, and I cured him. I am the only one who can do this. My work must continue. There is so much still to learn. So much to... I've had enough of this. Consider your allowances revoked. Welcome to containment, 049. Away from the mic. We're done here. Do, and others can be saved. Even you, though you do not deserve it, might be saved. I can save them all. I can cast down this plague once and for all. I can do this. Only me. Labor breathing. I saved him. Dr. Ham. I cured him. He was sick. I know he was sick. I know he was. And you are all sick. But I can save you. I can save all of you because I am the cure. And look, he's like literally crashing out. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, there's another interview. SCP-49, we are conducting... Oh, this is with Dr. Elijah Itkin. SCP-49, we are conducting this interview to close out our investigation of your actions taken on April 16th that resulted in the death of a staff member. Do you have any comments to make? French coping. Hi, Eric! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. We're reading about SCP-49, the Plague Doctor. SCP-49. Oh, thank you for the follow! Thank you so much! Only that I look forward to the day when you will allow me to resume my work. I've spent the last few weeks compiling my notes and constructing a new theory for how the pestilence was able to infect someone in such an insidious manner that I nearly couldn't detect it. Have you experienced any remorse for your actions? For the death of Dr. Ham? 49 waves his hand. Ah, yes. Well, the death of a colleague is always regrettable, but in the face of the pestilence, we must be swift, Doctor, and act without hesitation. Dr. Sherman noted in his report that you seemed to be mournful during your initial interview. Mourn? Perhaps. I had not thought that. It is lamentable that a fellow doctor became infected, but the work continues. Regrettable as it was, Dr. Ham's death provided important insight. Living human subjects are the only way to proceed forward, I am decided. My cure is of little use on dead flesh, and I have gleaned all I can from your generous supply of corpses. My desires turn towards tending to those still living who suffer from the disease. Doctor. I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. SCP-49 laughs. Oh, Doctor. I wouldn't be so sure. End log. Creepy! This one's intense. And longer than I thought. That was so creepy. And then there's the footnotes. It literally does have like a Mary Poppins bag. Oh, thanks for the glow stick! Black glow stick for the plague doctor. Black flag for the Black Death. Yeah. The plague stick. Plague glow stick. One of the most popular. Yeah, I like this one. It was creepy. Glow sticks! Yay! Thank you, Dan! A rainbow! To counteract the plague. Oh no, not another black one! Yay! 1-star badge! Oh my god, yay! Oh wait, that reminds me, I need to talk about this too. Actually, this is good timing. I'll talk about the fan badges and we'll end stream. But yeah, might as well. I was close. Thank you guys! 1-star badge, let's go! But yeah, some of you probably saw already, but I posted on the Discord and on Twitter for this month's fan badges for Valentine's Day. Second tier badges have the option to get a physical reward. So if you look at the announcements channel, I printed out these like kind of like business card size little checky Polaroid type things, and then I'll include 2 of the Konyana Otsuyana stickers as well, and then snail mail those at the end of the month to anyone, or maybe if you do it by Valentine's Day or before, I'll just mail them out as soon as you hit the like 2nd star, if I want it to like get to you by Valentine's Day. But yeah, they look great. Thank you. So it's like front and back. I forgot to put this on the image, but it's like one card. The front is like the Polaroid and the back is like the little tofu and spectator with my name on it and stuff. But yeah. So if you want some stickers and a cute little Polaroid thing, you can try to get the tier 2 badge this month. Or if you would rather not, because I know some people are like, I don't want to give random people on the internet my address, which is totally fair. You can also just get the sketch request. So I'll leave it. I'll let that be an option to whoever gets to the 2nd tier. But yeah. Man, what? But yeah, and then the other 2 tiers are still the same. So, you know, the thank you post. I posted the January thank you post, by the way, if anyone missed it in the IRIAM topics and on Twitter and stuff. Time zone ain't cool enough to get tier 2. Time zone? It's just based on like gifts and comments and stuff. So is a Discord an open one? Yeah. So unfortunately, in my profile, staff is working on this to be able to link Discord servers. But so you're gonna have to do like a bit of a roundabout way to find my server. But you have to go to my Twitter profile, go to my link tree, and then go to the Discord. So it's in there if you want to join. But yeah, that interview is always unnerving to listen to. Yeah, I'm gonna go listen to the audio version of it after this. I'm kind of curious. They probably perform it better than I did because I was reading it blind, but yeah. It's 7 o'clock. Wait, what does that have to do with the fan badges though? Okay, I'm on it. Oh yeah, you can go to my YouTube channel too. It's normally in the descriptions of all my videos too. But I think Twitter is like where I put my link tree, so it's probably the easiest path. But yeah, also subscribe to my YouTube. Hi YouTube. I'm multi-streaming right now, so yeah, subscribe today. youtube.com/Ayana Spector. Wow, thanks for the plug. And broke, I need to spend points too. Yeah, you can, I think 2nd tier, you can, I'll look it up actually. Because 3rd tier, for sure, you have to spend points, but I think tiers 1 and 2, you can get them just by like commenting a lot. Yeah, you can comment 200 times, watch more than 10 hours, use more than 1,000 points. Oh, you still have to do points, but it's less than like tier 3. But yeah, doing my part. Thank you for the ad. Eric's time zone makes it hard for him to watch enough streams. I feel like you're here at like most of them already though. Because you wake up like super early. So I feel like you'd be able to. You have all month, don't worry. But yeah, the card is for tier 2 this month. Yes. Yes. I think it would be cool. I might try to do this for other I like specifically want to do it for February because of Valentine's Day, but I feel like it would be fun to do like merch rewards or like different types of stickers to make them more like exclusive, like fan badge type of thing. And then maybe afterwards I can put them on the shop. Like I might put the Polaroids on the shop afterward. But I think for this month I'll just send them as fan badge rewards. Hi, Lurky! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for the follow! Feel free to lurk, if that's more your speed. But hello. Not healthy for me. Oh, God. Wake up at 14 to 15, reset. Well, you should definitely get more sleep. But yeah, I'll try to... At the end of the month, there's going to be another event. It's going to be... right at the end though, so if you want to save all your points until then and then get your fan badge by then, you can do that again. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Lurky. You can do it for October, maybe like for Halloween. Yeah, I think for like holidays it would be fun, or I might do something special for my birthday too, so like in June. Time to farm. Yeah, you have all month to farm. And like I said, if you guys want if you guys want more free IRIAM points, go to the IRIAM US Twitter, find all the people that are new and debuting. You can watch their streams, get free points, or you can do their boarding pass campaigns. All of them always have one in like the jump on IRIAM tag. So if you want more to use. Not necessarily on me, by the way. I would feel bad if you did their boarding pass campaign and you didn't gift it back to them. So if you do them, like, if you do any of the boarding pass campaigns, at least give some of it to the streamer that ran the campaign, okay? Don't use them on me. But yeah. Yeah, hashtag jump on IRIAM. Maybe get lucky and get 5 again. Yeah, maybe you can get some more. But yeah. What do we get for No Nut November? Nothing. You get nothing. You get no nuts. Just multi-platform followed you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, that's the fan badges for this month. I'm really excited. I'm actually like really proud of how the art turned out. So I hope I can send it to a lot of you. And yeah, I also since we're talking about announcements, I did announce the anime club for this month, in case anyone missed that as well. Just a heads up, it's in the announcements channel on Discord. We're going to be watching Spice and Wolf. So if you want to join the discussion on February 28th, you have all month to watch it. Or be like Pi and watch it the day of or during the stream. You can procrastinate. It's fine. The call out. No nuts sounds very ominous the way you said it. Yeah. In November, you don't gain anything. You actually lose. You lose your nuts. That's why it's called No Nuts November. Can't manga my way out of this. Wait, actually, I think Spice and Wolf probably has manga adaptation. Was it a manga before? Oh, it's a light novel series. Wait, there is a manga. Chess, there's a manga. You can read the manga. Okay, let's calm down. Yeah, grow them back in December. Hi, Asian dude. Welcome to the stream. We just finished reading a lot of SCP stories, and now I'm talking about the anime club for this month. We're gonna watch Spice and Wolf. Don't remember if you mentioned this, but are we watching the OG or the remake? The remake. I did mention it. But yeah. I figure I might as well just watch the new one, and then if I like it enough, I can go back and watch the old one. I think for ease of finding it and like it being available more places, like the newer one is probably better. But yeah. Yeah, you could read the manga or the light novel. Yeah, the pick was of the remake. You missed the Plague Doctor, funny man. He was pretty funny. Don't get to see the funny horse. Wait, there's another funny horse in... Oh, wait, that was the clip you sent. I thought you were talking about Apothecary Diaries, because there is the funny horse. There was the low-res horse in that. Yeah. We can watch the funny horse one, too. We can talk about the funny horse. SCP-49 was just a silly boy. He's just a little silly boy. Low-res horse, my boy. But yeah, I am actually excited because I never watched the original Spice and Wolf, so I want to know what the big deal is. Why do people like it so much? Stream where we just send in clips of poor animation when. Wait, that would actually be really fun. Like, unironically. And then I could, like, do shot pick aparts and, like... You know, I was saying that it would actually be a better stream if we watched something I hated. Because I'm much better at ranting about things that I don't like. If you guys could make them into, like, short clips or GIFs or something, that would be really, really funny. Someone's gonna react to Charlie the Unicorn, llamas with hats, salad fingers. No, Charlie the Unicorn, that's peak. That's not bad animation. That's good. Same with llamas with hats. Wait, yeah, those are all good. I don't know what you're talking about. Not bad animation, but there's this infamous dub of Dragon Ball. Dubs would be fun to react to, too. But I feel like, do you think I can get away with reacting to animation and with no sound and then playing the clips? That might be okay, right? If I, like, make it small on the screen. I think dubs might get me in trouble if I play the audio from the show, because YouTube's copyright would pick it up. But I think if I played just some of, like, the video, like one small clip from a show of, like, a low-res horse, meant to lull into thinking that those were bad animations, but I didn't account you to be cultured. I'm so cultured! I know Charlie the Unicorn. Charlie! Let's go to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Kakaroto? I don't know what that is. Easier to get animation past the censors? Yeah. To fix that copyright problem, change the pitch. Oh yeah, I could do that too. Yeah, that could work too. But I think if I'm gonna be reacting to dubs, then I would want to hear it, like, in its original. But I think for animation, then yeah, I could just either not play the audio or, yeah, like, pitch it up. That's a good idea. But yeah. Anyway. I need to write that down. I need to start writing down all these stream ideas because I will always forget them and then be like, what do I stream? I don't know what to do next week. Bad animation critique. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up here. Tomorrow I'll probably do karaoke instead of a treadmill, and then Monday will be treadmill. To as the sake event finale, I'll run for my life. Had that room review thing from a while back. Oh wait, yeah, the room review. That would be a YouTube thing though, because I want to show the pictures. Wolf's Rain. Oh, I think I never watched it, but I think that's like an older one, right? Yeah, more karaoke. I'll make a set list and stuff. Okay. Yeah, and it's sad. Yeah, I've heard that. Forgot about that, Chess. How do you remember that? Yeah, maybe we need to do a pet stream part 2. A pet review part 2, too, because I think we probably have more people that could send pets. Or updated pictures of pets. Watch so many anime. Good for you. Watch more. Watch Spice and Wolf. For Anime Club. And if you still want to do unarchived react to anime OP. Oh, wait. I could do that on IRIAM, actually. I think the anime openings I could react to on IRIAM. Just with audio only. If I'm judging it by the song. And then I can just, like, tell you guys what I think about the animation without showing it. Thank you for keeping track because I didn't. Got pissed at Netflix and Crunchyroll subs so many times because I can understand some shit. Shit? Did you say shit? And speak it? Why did it censor? Yeah, it would work for IRIAM. I don't know what it censored. Bruh. But yeah, it's a good IRIAM stream idea. Okay, I'll write that down. Japanese. Oh, is it because you did JAP? That's actually like a slur for Japanese people, so. Posted a dub clip in Weeb chat. Even if you don't react to it on a stream, it's worth the watch. Ooh, okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, use JP, not JAP. It's more of, I guess that's more from like an American thing though. Anyways, that's the plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna do karaoke, and then yeah, Monday will be treadmill, and then I'm gonna start Rebirth next week too, and then we'll see. I think also. Oh wait, yeah. One last thing. So everyone that did get the 2nd and 3rd tier badges last month in January, I posted the Google form again in IRIAM topics. So make sure to fill that out. And if everyone's filled it out by next week, I might do a stream where I like draw all of them and or record submitting it now. Thank you. Take care. Have a lovely evening. All the best. Thank you, Cuddy. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys want to fill that out by like next week or something, maybe I'll do an art stream and I can sketch all your requests. But yeah. Anyways, that's it for me. I went way over time again, but that's par for the course. I'll end YouTube first. Bye, YouTube! Bye! Everyone say bye, YouTube. Oh, hey, Kenshi's in the chat. Hi, Kenshi! Bye, Kenshi! Bye, YouTube! Alright. Ending screen. Here we go. Bye, YouTube. Otsuyana.